Just giving it a second. What's good, gang, gang? Lovely Soul Empress here. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Okay, to those of you that celebrated because of your heritage, and happy Cinco de Mayo to those of you that celebrate it as a drinking holiday. Okay, I wanted to come on and do a reading. I actually pulled out my Santa Muerte deck, and I pulled out some Native American Oracle decks as well. We're gonna see what the indigenous have to say to us today. Okay, now let me just say that Cinco de Mayo is often confused. What's good, Tamila? Thank you. Thank you. Cinco de Mayo is often confused with the Day of the Dead, okay? What's good, Leah Lou? And it has some connection, but really Cinco de Mayo is Mexico's Independence Day, but they do use symbols that they use on the Day of the Dead, which is November 1st and 2nd. And they honor their ancestors because of a battle that was won on Cinco de Mayo, okay? So just to give you a little background on that, all right? So I'm gonna light some incense and we're gonna get into it and see what they wanna say today. There we go. And light some Palo Santo. And we'll get into it. There we go. Feel like it's not lit enough. There we go. Okay. Let me just make a little space here. And let's see what comes out from this Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Spirit, what messages would you like the collective to know on this Cinco de Mayo? I also feel like today is 5-5, which reduces to a 10. Okay, so I feel like this could be completions of something and, you know, the start of something new. Spirit, can you show me? What does my collective need to know, please? What does my collective need to know? I have been doing Taurus readings on Fridays for the month of May. I will not be able to do that tomorrow. I will try to come on and do it during the day. If not, I will just do it on Saturday, which is actually technically my birthday. Because I'm going out tomorrow. I'm going to the No Cap comedy show. Okay, where who's in there? Duval, D-Ray, and Michael Blackson. So it's gonna be a good night. So I won't be home to be able to do it. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. It should be a blast. It should be a blast. Okay, so you got 4 from this deck, Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. And it says, take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths, okay? And it says extended message. You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you are in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honoring your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have helped you to see how strong you really are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that all will guide you forward. When this card arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into power of your spirit animal. Note if you're seeing a particular animal regularly because it's a medicine is coming to you. What's good, Nick? Okay, so I feel like what spirit is saying here is that you're coming into some new gifts, okay, or some gifts are being awakened. Okay, there's a, you know, we have a wolf here, we have a lion, and we have an eagle. What's good, Pink? So I feel like they're talking about spirit animals, and we've been talking about that too, but they're also talking about you transforming something. There's also, what's good, Nelson? There's also a snake in the sky. Okay, so these are very strong, powerful spirit animals. Okay, and then you have also the drum. Trying to find it in this book. They don't have everything in order. 122. Message. Journey inwards to uncover insights and information that will be important for your path, then follow the guidance. You are very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom and intelligence of Earth and her magic surrounds you. The drum, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and your inner vision is not imagination but guidance, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true. Know it and live it. Okay, so there's something about the call. I'm hearing the call, like the drum. There's something that's increasing speed. You can feel it, but you may not see it as of yet. Okay. Now you also have the broken arrow. And it says, let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Extended message. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the broken arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it is important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by the situation of the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you and taking you lovingly forward. Spirit said, return the sender and dress unknown, right? So this is talking about the return to sender that I had did, okay? And how you now are being freed from the blockages, okay? And then you got Shaolin Master. Because you know, we stay spiritually strapped over here. And I just want to say thank you to those of you that ordered yesterday. I greatly appreciate you. Okay, Shaolin Master. Slow and steady, breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. And it says you are being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. Gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. This has to do with the energy of surprises. Remember, I've been saying for the last couple of weeks that blessings were coming in, but you might not recognize them at first as blessings, okay? And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that as I say to my private clients who took the manifestation courses, right? It's as if the blockages are being washed away with ease and grace, okay? And that's exactly what we want. And we want to stay in the flow of love, okay? And be in the energy of receiving, okay? Let me worry about the protection work. You be in the energy of receiving, okay? That's what I have in that deck. Now let's move on to this Earth Warriors deck. And I purposely chose all of the indigenous decks today. Because in reality, Mexicans, they're indigenous, okay? They are an indigenous culture, okay? And you know, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The United States was Mexico. Let's stop playing. Ooh, I like that first card. Hell yeah. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Last shuffle. Thank you. Okay, you've got the first one is number 17, Padma Sundari. The light is powerful enough to survive exposure to the darker side of humanity and remain pure, empowered, and effective. Trust in your spiritual purpose as a light in this world. Trust particularly in your ability to bring purity, order, grace, and light to disorder, chaos, and destruction. The divine is ever by your side and ever within your heart, assisting you with the higher purpose in all ways. Okay, it sent a shiver down my spine. In a reading, all issues can be healed through the unlimited recourse and creative resourcefulness of the divine. You are destined to be part of a creative solution for issues you have in your life or that exists in the world and touches your heart. A problem only exists so that the divine genius can solve it. Struggles are sometimes the best way for us to learn something we need to understand for our life journey. Trust that when you ask for help, even apparently impossible situations can be turned around. With willing humility, with willing human engagement and divine grace, there is more than enough light, healing, creative innovation, wisdom, and energy available to keep Mother Earth and all her creatures, including humanity, thriving. Never give up on your hope and trust in what is possible, nor your willingness to act upon that hope and trust. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that, you are coming out of a dark period, okay? And that to continue asking your ancestors for assistance because they are ever present and they actually want you to come to them, all right? Now you have Pacha Karmak, okay, number 32. You are granted the gifts of fertility, creativity, and earthly abundance to support all your needs. For nourishing body, mind, and soul to live your life fully and be capable of manifesting your divine purpose. Give yourself permission to nourish your body and provide your heart, your mind, and your soul with what they are hungry for: meaning, sweetness, divine love, and the freedom to be authentic. When you feed yourself that which nourishes you wisely and generously, you shall become one who can also feed the world that for which it is truly hungers. In a reading, explore and experiment with nutritional wisdom that suits your body at this time. Understand that your body's needs may change over time. Remember that the caring for the needs of your body is more important and spiritually mature than trying to force your body to meet the expectations of a belief system outside of yourself. Don't starve yourself for what you need on any level of your being, including peace, solitude, love, time spent in spiritual communion, artistic expression, and nutrition. Answers are coming for your questions about all forms of nourishment, including nutrition, so do not give up when you are close to finding your way. If you have struggled to get your needs being met on some level, a blessing is giving to help you into more nourishing and abundant situations in all areas of your life. So, Spirit is talking about, the people that we have around us. Do they feed your soul? They're talking about the nutrition we put in our bodies. I'm going to come back to that. Okay. They're talking about what makes you feel alive, what you feel is healthy for you. Now, when I said, let's come back to the food, Spirit reminded me right now. That message was partially for me to remember something that I saw yesterday. Okay, and I thought it was a fucking joke, right? Because I saw an old clip of Cat Williams, and he was talking about how the U.S., and I didn't know how old it was or if it was recent because he's on tour right now, right? So basically the clip was saying that the U.S. had approved for animals that we eat, like cows and such, right? That they could be cloned for consumption. So I was like, get the fuck out of here, right? So I'm like, did they recently do this and they put it under the radar? So I went to Google and I looked it up, and guess what? That was passed in 2008. Okay, so this is why I feel like, there are more people getting illnesses, the big C, right? It's because the food ain't right. The food ain't right, y'all. So it may, I'm carnivorous, okay? But it got me thinking, like, do I want to be eating things that are not really of God's source, okay? So something to be mindful of. Now, you also have here number 35, Mama Kia, Mandela of the Moon, okay? That one was a headbanger for me. Okay, like we're really eating cloned animals. Is that what they're feeding the American population? Is that what we're doing now? Okay, I, the lunar mother, bring you my mandala of the moon to manifest through the law of magnetic attraction. My mandala is the sacred portal through which your dreams, intentions, and visions pass into the wholeness of being, from the realm of inspiration into the world of form on earth. There is no need for doubt or concern, for even the appearance of delay signifies that the divine feminine mystery is at work, with timing unfolding according to a higher loving wisdom. Trust that a falling away is meant to be. Have faith in the new divine works being born. So they're telling you to go with the flow with whatever happens. What's good, L Cube? Okay, in a reading, this oracle brings a sign that creative works will reach fulfillment. Relax with trust and the positive expectation that all your needs will be met. This makes it easier for abundance to flow and for all earthly and spiritual matters to fall into place according to great and loving higher intelligence. Things are changing, even if you cannot see the physical evidence of this yet. Trust that your actions are leading you into a better way of life. Rely on the universe and you shall see how all things come together according to a timing and higher order that suits you in ways even better than you could have imagined by yourself. And I just said that, we might not see how things are coming in, but they're about to. All right. And you might want to take a screenshot. I'm going to hold it up. because I feel like she said here, my mandala is the sacred portal through which your dreams, intentions, and visions shall pass into wholeness of being from the realm of inspiration of the world from earth. Okay, so I feel like you could use this. What's good, Copenhagen? You could use this as something to meditate on. Okay, and ask for assistance from the divine mother. Okay, you know that the moon represents the mother. Okay, you got abuela medicina. Okay, and this abuela means grandmother. Okay, the grandmother, right? And that is number 23. Beautiful card, very much in the energy of today. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so number 23, let's see what she's got for us. Believe in the formidable power of healing, of the transformation it can provide for all aspects of your being and your life. Medicine comes from the spirit in many forms to facilitate healing of the body, mind, and soul. Whether it is the correction of unhelpful habits of thought, guidance for practical steps to resolve a physical imbalance, or deep soul healing that frees you in the fulfillment of your divine potential, there is no limit to what can be healed through grace. A current of divine healing is flowing to you and through you now. Open yourself to participate in a beautiful healing transformation. Ask Spirit to heal you of anything that no longer serves you, okay? And it says in a reading, you are on a healing journey. Put your trust in the genius of spirit and the medicine of the earth through which divine healing can express itself. As you allow your spiritual connection to guide your earthly steps with synchronicity and divine intervention, you will be supported through a healing journey that will be profound for you. This oracle indicates a healing outcome that will enhance your soul's journey. Your soul has healing gifts, and you are meant to fully participate in an exploration of healing that is of interest to you. You are meant to understand how it is that you are a healer in your unique way, whether it be professionally or how you as a person in the world more generally are as part of your life journey. So they're basically saying that we have a group of healers in the house, okay? And that you may not be aware of your healing power, but you know, this could be the advice you give. You could actually do something like I do. Okay, maybe you work with herbs. Okay, maybe you're a Reiki healer, but Spirit is telling you, embrace the changes that's happening now. I also feel like you are being healed by the divine, okay? And then the last card, ooh, this one's gonna be hard to say, okay? Ingonyama, honor of the ancient king. Look at the lion, okay? Also getting energy of Ra, okay? Number 22. The ancient king of Zulu the ancient king of the Zulu brings you an empowering message. You are destined to know and experience what it is to be truly empowered. Your voice, your courage, your wisdom, and your dignity can create considerable spiritual light, uplifting and inspiring others, guiding them from a place of spiritual truth towards the fulfillment of their divine potential. If you have been doubting yourself or feeling unworthy of boldness of your visions, sorry guys, you must allow your spirit to roar, for you shall conquer all obstacles and succeed in your heart's desires. Spirit's telling you to continue going after the things you want. They're coming into focus. And it says in a reading, this oracle indicates awakening and the healing and the strengthening of divine masculine energy within for the soul, taking the initiative and leading with wisdom. Healing masculinity is relevant at both physical and psychological levels. To love and make peace with the masculine allows it to become dynamic and expressive of integrity, purpose, justice, and protection. Acknowledge your power. Do not downplay it. Conserve your energy, get plenty of rest, but when the time is right, let your soul roar and your true voice be heard without hesitation or fear. You are a protector and a leader of others. Allow your spiritual connection to awaken your courage and boldness. Refuse to be put down. Trust in your dignity and divinity within. Spiritually strapped. Okay, that don't even need an explanation. That don't even need an explanation. Okay, so we're gonna get into the tarot now and see what else Spirit wants us to know about Cinco de Mayo. Okay, I should pull from this one too. Let's see what they have to say to us. This is the energy deck, so I can see what your energy is at the moment. Spirit, can you show me? Thank you, Spirit. Cornucopia. Hella blessings about to come in. Cornucopia, okay? So let's put that in here. Wow, okay, so you got man holding a coin, okay? This could be your masculine energy, or there is some kind of offer coming in from a man, okay? Now, or you could be a man who's about to get some coin, right? This could be your divine masculine energy, about to receive some type of abundance. You got angel of love, and I feel like you are being wrapped in love, okay? You're being wrapped in love, okay? Goddess of the moon. Goddess of the moon, okay? I feel like those manifestations and those conversations you had with the divine mother are being answered right now, okay? And then you have strategy, all right? Spirit's saying to you, go ahead and start thinking about what's next. Like, what do you want to accomplish next? Because they're in the giving mood, okay? We have, what's good, Cynthia? We have, you know, Jupiter and Neptune up there giving out gifts, okay? So I feel like this is a good time to continue, especially we're about to go into Mercury retrograde. So any projects that you might have had on the back burner that you weren't sure, you know, if you could get them done, it might be time to reevaluate them and, you know, see if there's any like things that need to be fixed, because I feel like it's go time soon, okay? Spirit, can you show me out of this Santa Muerte deck, what does Spirit have to tell my collective today, please? This should look good. It looks like already I can see, it looks like somebody is upset because of your glow up. Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna pull, we're gonna clarify these. Let me just kind of make some room. All right, Knight of Swords. All right, I feel like somebody got something to say, and it may be you. Okay. I'm hearing go and brush your shoulders off, right? So it's like you might have to tell somebody something. Like you might be like, you know what? You need to back up off me. I'm feeling your energy. Or somebody has a confession or something that they need to say, okay? So let's get a deck to clarify. Which deck do I want to use? Let's use this one. Okay, you got the Emperor out here. I feel like you're fitting to be the Emperor right now. Okay, or you're planning to be the Emperor, okay? There also could be a male that's coming in to assist you, to crown you, to knight you into the Emperor, right? King of Wands, very heavy masculine energy right here. Okay, I feel like you are unstoppable, going after what you want. Okay, there could have been something that was heartbreaking in the past and you fought through it with the Ten of Swords. It was some type of betrayal. And the Magician is here. You're transforming. It's like you absorb that energy and you put it in your belly for your solar plexus to use it as fuel. Okay, now you have Judgment in reverse. Okay, I feel like Spirit's like, don't rush. You don't have to make a final decision right now. Spirit, why is a Judgment here in reverse, Spirit? Can you show me? Okay, right now is more of a contemplative High Priestess going within, okay, intuitively knowing when the time is right. Remember, you had that like the lion. Okay, so it's like, you know, the lion waits and is perching and it watches silently as to when it's time to pounce, okay? Because there was some type of burden that you were dealing with, but you're about to attack it with this Judgment card, okay? So it's like you're biding your time for the moment that Spirit tells you now. That's really what I'm feeling. Now you got the Four of Wands here, Spirit. Why is that? It's an opportunity, okay? It's definitely an opportunity. Spirit's like, you don't have to make a rush decision. Okay, listen to your body. Let your chakras tell you when it's time, all right? Now, you got the Four of Wands out here being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Peace and harmony is about to come in, but it may have been very slow moving, all right? It's something that you built tangibly, like the Knight of Pentacles, you know, a lot of times he reads as being breadcrumbed or something stagnant. But what it is that the Knight of Pentacles doesn't like to take any steps that he doesn't know are going to be beneficial. They have to be built on strong foundation, which is why he moves so slowly. Okay, but I feel like it does lead to something tangible with the Page of Pentacles. This is also deepening your knowledge. Okay, spirit school, right? Mystery school. And I feel like this mystery school is telling you, you know, there was some type of deception. Somebody tried to leave you out in the cold. They thought that they were going to keep you in the Five of Cups. But that shit is over because the world is here now. Okay? So what comes next? The Ten of Pentacles. All right? And hold on 1 second. Babe! Give me 1 second. Babe. Call Sherman. He just called and I'm live. Apologies. There's some type of abundance coming into you. All right. And Spirit was talking about the cornucopia that is headed your way. Right. So the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit, why? With the Devil. You might even be afraid of something. Okay. Like that you won't get it. Okay, or that, you know, what will happen if you do get it. Sometimes we have fear of success, right? Yes, it's BJ's son's birthday. Let's wish him a happy birthday. Okay, I feel like you're not allowing yourself with this King of Cups. Let me tell you what's happening here. You almost have a fear that you won't succeed at something, right? So it's like a fear of wanting to speak your truest desire out loud, because the King of Cups feels very deeply, but they try to keep it held in. They don't want to wear their heart on their sleeve. And I feel like you almost don't want to give in to how deeply you want something, okay? But the Ten of Pentacles is here again. So it's definitely connected to some type of strength or some type of blessing that is coming in, all right? You got the Four of Pentacles here for the next card, all right? With the Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles is the 10. Okay, so right now you could be saving or holding back, but I feel like you're saving something. Okay, so that you can bring in justice to something, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, giving equally. This is the energy of receiving. Maybe it's not your season to give to someone else. I feel like you're holding back and somebody's finally giving to you. And Spirit, in one of the cards, was talking about it's okay to receive. Be in the energy of receiving. Allow this to happen. This could be very uncomfortable for you, okay? But the situation is being transformed in your favor, okay? Now, you have the Eight of Swords coming out next. Spirit, why is this Eight of Swords here as well? You may have some anxiety, okay, about how maybe you feel this shift coming, but you don't know how it's going to come and how you're going to move to calmer waters. I also feel like as this glow up is happening to you, there's someone who feels kind of left behind, or they're worried about being left behind once you move to calmer waters. And it's making them unhappy with the Sun in reverse. Spirit, why? One more. Because they don't know if they're going to get chosen. With the Lovers, they're like, oh, is this person going to leave me behind? This could be a romantic partner, friend, whatever, family member, right? And they're concerned about the future because they're not sure if they're included in this future. Okay, Seven of Wands, they know that, either you're being defensive to them, or they can recognize that you're above the competition and that, they may not feel as worthy next to you. Now you have the Lovers here again, okay? Spirit, why is the Lovers here again? You've got the Page of Wands. I feel like you're making a choice about a passionate offer, or this Page of Wands is you feeling passionate about a choice, okay? And it has something to do with a transformation. It's like you're being reborn and you're permitting yourself to feel the passion of something. Tower, okay? This could cause a tower for somebody else, or you're completely surprised by how much you are, in this good energy and things are working out for you with the Queen of Cups, okay? Eight of Pentacles, all right? Five of Swords. I feel like this Five of Swords isn't even negative. It was like you had a desire, okay, that you were working towards and you refused to quit. And because of that, you end up being the Empress, all right? Very, very large. Ace of Wands, back to the fire in your belly. Okay, and then here's the Six of Swords. You're definitely moving to calmer waters. We saw this twice. Spirit, why? So you might have felt stuck at some point, okay? But it feels like with this Six of Swords, you got a whole new perspective about how to move, forward. And I feel like Spirit is the one who's driving this boat. Look. Okay, so I feel like that's part of the Tower, that it was unexpected. How you planned something to come in, it came in much faster and in a different form than you expected. Okay, and it's, Six of Cups, there could be a reunion of some sort. But I also feel like this is because you had the courage to step into your authentic self. Okay, and then you have the Two of Cups, soulmate energy. All right, this is the balance of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. This also, you had the Lovers out here twice with the Two of Cups. There could definitely be some new romantic interest or a returning one, okay? Now let's get a Kipper. Spirit, can you show me what else do we need to know? You got Gift and Mature Man with Courtship at the bottom of the deck. Let's get a deck for that. Gift spirit. Projected day, future days, weeks, months. You got something coming into you that, you know, you may not be fully sure that it's coming, but it is, okay? Mature man, please. Mature man with escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure, and soulmate. Listen. Some of yous are going to meet somebody who's, it doesn't necessarily have to be an older person, but this person has wisdom. I'm also hearing old soul. Okay, I feel like somebody's going to invite you away, okay? Even if it's a staycation or they're asking you out on a date, okay? This person is one of your soulmates, and you have courtship at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers. Spirit, why is this courtship here? Let me get one more. So I feel like your energy, your frequency is very protective. Remember, Spirit was saying you could let your defenses down, right? You might feel like this person's full of shit, okay? Maybe they're a person from your past and you don't think that they changed. You feel like they're pretending or that they have some toxic behaviors. I feel like you could be rejecting someone on the basis of something that somebody else did to you or that they did to you in the past, okay? The Lovers is here as well. Spirit, why? I feel like, you know, for some of yous, it could have been a minute before since you had like a serious commitment with somebody. Okay, I feel like you probably have had some bad experience that makes you want to, you know, lean back. I'm hearing the Fat Joe, right? That makes you want to lean back from a situation right now. Okay, maybe because you feel like it's based in what's good, Evelyn? Maybe you feel like it's based in desire, and maybe you feel like you've had enough of that. But you know, Spirit wants you to recall the frequency of love. Okay, how will you achieve commitment if you won't allow anyone to come in? All right, they don't want you in just the hamster wheel, like, you know, get up, work, come back home, you know, take a shower, go to bed, and then, you know, wash, rinse, and repeat, right? They're telling you they want you to live in Technicolor and that there's an offer on the table. Okay, so let's get into another deck. I am not going to stay on too long today. I'm trying to do a lot of prep work for this weekend. Anything else? Well, Spirit just said a whole mouthful, okay? I feel like for most of you, this is not your ex. One or two of you, it may be. But for most of you, it's not your ex. Yes, it is on Saturday. I'm actually going out tomorrow to celebrate. And that's why I was saying I won't do the Taurus live tomorrow night, but I'll probably do it on my birthday. I would love to spend a little time with you guys on my birthday, okay? Calling in your soulmate is here. Spirit saying you asked for love. You asked for love, you asked for the divine masculine, or you're the divine masculine and you asked for love, okay? And then now, like, you're not sure if you want to go after it. Maybe because it's making you fearful, okay? Now, you got past life relationship here as well. Spirit, why is this past life relationship here? I said to you, there could have been a relationship that you purged that, you know, has stayed with you. And Spirit is like, let go of the frequency of disappointment. Okay? Even if it was this same person, like, you need to release that. Doesn't mean you have to take them back, but you need to release the frequency because it's blocking you from your abundance, from your cornucopia, all right? And you deserve love. choose love. Spirit's reminding you that, you know, none of this earth school experience matters if you don't have some form of love, even if it's not romantic, okay? Look at this. Release your ex because love is coming. Release the frequency of the pains that have blocked you. They want you to have fun times again. All right? They want you to purge these hurtful words so that you can come into this new season of love, like, you know, with the innocence and purity of a child, right? Past life, right? So these things, you know, they're saying that they no longer are a reflection of what you're currently experiencing. And they want you to get clarity on that, okay? Free yourself. Look, true love. Okay, time with friends, introduce a new love, right? And happily ever after. I mean, Spirit's telling you, it's one thing to have, you know, the wisdom to not repeat mistakes of the past, okay? And it's another thing to let the past experiences block you of the blessings that Spirit is bringing. Okay? So that's, I feel like, what Spirit wanted us to know today. I'm going to get a postcard and we're going to, in a charm, and we'll get up out of here, okay? You got two? Dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken you to reach some of your goals and that you had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality, but we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at a particular destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Okay, so Spirit's like confirming, like, listen, we're about to send some good shit your way. Don't knock it down immediately. Right? What's good, Ash G? You're welcome and happy birthday. Okay, now you got dearest you. We are here on the other side, have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as others, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. You can let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's telling you this is the season for love. We are in Taurus, which is Venus, and they're saying open yourself up. And I know that it's risky. I know that it's scary, okay? But none of this will mean anything if you don't allow yourself to feel the frequency of love, okay? Extremely important, okay? And I am going to take 3 signs of importance, so maybe you can identify this person that may be coming into you. Capricorn, Gemini, and Taurus. Okay, so let me get a charm for you guys, and I'm gonna get up and out of here. You got 2. First one, oh my goodness, imagine again. What are the chances? Okay, we got imagine. Okay, so they're telling you to imagine all the possibilities. Okay, and then hope. Okay, so basically they're telling you to keep the frequency of hope and love and imagination. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovelee Soul family. Wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings, gang, gang. Cinco de Mayo, have a drink. Bye.